In Pullman, over the last 4 years, the length of a bachelor's degree, there is a trend of businesses closing, from Pullman Building Supply to O Ramen to the Lumberyard. As a resident, it feels like left and right there is another one. That said, there are plenty of reasons for the business closures.
The Pullman Chamber of Commerce, right behind me, was not willing to comment on exactly why businesses have closed, but some business owners were willing to do just that.
Co-owner of Neil's Flowers and Neil's Coffee and Ice Cream, Chris Chandler, believes that there are a few different reasons for the struggles. However, multiple of them connect to Washington State University.
As more resources are added up on the hill and farther outside of the downtown circumference, you don't see as many students making it down, but we still see a very large number.
The second reason Chandler brought up is that there are many periods that students just are not here.
We are a university town, and when most of the students are here, we have about 35,000 people. But when all of a sudden on major holidays, between 15 and 18,000 of them just vanish overnight.
Chandler's solution for that issue is simple.
Save up when it's really busy and when the students are around, and then just kind of coast through the other times and really engage with the regular community.
However, some of the other issues are a bit more complex.
We have an actual smaller full-time community here in Pullman than they do in Moscow, and state regulations and just laws and rules on employment and things push a lot of business to Moscow because it is a lot more friendly to do business in Idaho than it is in Washington. We've seen a lot of different places open up and close all around us over the years, so we've just really kind of mind our own business and we try to support our neighbors.
Speaking of neighbors, Palouse Country Candy's nearly decade-long owner Pam DeBolt shared many of the same beliefs about business struggles in the area. However, she also noted other reasons for these struggles.
Some of the businesses couldn't survive COVID. And then right after COVID, we had an 8-month shutdown of Main Street, which just slammed the businesses. And I think myself and other businesses included have not only seen a lot of people get in the habit of going online for everything, but they've also gotten out of the habit of coming to downtown. Those of us that survived are kind of by the nape of our necks, so to speak. We didn't survive because we were making a lot of money, but because maybe we have other income sources that keep us going, to be honest.
While both of the Neil's locations and Palouse Country Candy are still open, the Lumberyard is not. Owner DJ Goldfinger had a few reasons as to why the Lumberyard had to close, but the deciding one was the upcoming months.
I was driving home with my wife. She's like, January and February are bad months. People want to do dry January and this, that on February. And then after February, March and spring break, people leave. Like this whole 2.5 month, 3-month period is just trash. She's like, yeah, we're going to have to probably put in this much money. But I'd already put in money before. And I was just like, do I really want to do that? Do I need to do that?
There are some consistent reasons for closures, but there's not one specific thing to point to. Reporting from Pullman, I'm Blaine Akers for Murrow News Service.